Ready, Josh? Ready?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Uh-oh. And with the left hand.
Settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 to 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, so here's Alex Pereira standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it very bad. Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
Back to the feet now. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he's put him on notice, John. He knows now that if...
Oh!
This is insane!
Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy.
Alex Pereira! That has got to feel good! Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
All right, so what a rapid rise to prominence it continues to be. Alex Pereira, your winner by KO.
This guy's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump. No?
It'll jump.
Jump.
And so does Michael Venom Page.
Oh,
and
man.
Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross.
Holloway's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy is throwing punches, though, from his hip. He's very hard to fight.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Well, you're not... Oh! Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so close call moments ago, Ciampa. He found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
Oh!
Back to his feet. And his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he just timed it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Massive head kick. Under a minute to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. To go in the round. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round, and now is when a cut man really earns his money. You see the cut on the forehead has gotten really, really bad, and you have to ask the question, at this point, if the cut gets any worse, they could stop this fight. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left it. Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kick. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. That leg kick hurt.
Able to rip the body there. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. Oh, my goodness.
Lighten up the O2.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom Page!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Ready? Go.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Oh, Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw them.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got submission. She can just do it all. What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, and I don't know that she expected her to start this quick.
Oh, what a kick. Big head kick. Well, some pretty encouraging signs here early as her power has certainly been hurt.
Yeah, the opponent recovered, but very good start.
Oh, man, she kicked her flush to the body yet again.
She has got to protect that midsection.
And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see it in her midsection. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
Under 2 minutes now to go. grips the body there. Oh, look at her land that kick right at the end of her range.
She's got it right where she needs it to be. This opponent is so confused because she looks so good.
That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Miranda the Maverick.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job.
You good? Good. Okay,
All right, we
let's
are
go.
underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Man, that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross.
Oh, that's a toe centered by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a striking zone.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched.
Oh.
And it's shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Man.
This fight is crazy.
Back to his feet.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now,
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? There it is again. Another shot gets through.
this dude better keep his hands up, John.
Oh, McGregor's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. What now?
That's it. Yes.
let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego Lopez.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Good. Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Counters with a left punch. Oh, if you're looking to teach a young fighter how to throw a rear right hook, show him that film.
Show him Ilya Taporia. This man is special, man. He's one of the best fighters in the world and one of the most confident fighters in the world. And when you possess that, a right hook like that, why wouldn't you be?
Counter-striking game is on point, really leading the dance with his defense, though.
John, he goes from defense to offense. You can always try to defend, but you will never score. That's not the case whenever he is doing it to you.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Diego Lopez defensively responsible, has a great chin, but doesn't want to...
That was a tremendous uppercut. I think he's got his opponent hurt. It looked like he hurt him.
Beautiful combination, knocks him down. Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Topuria's... Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own encounter.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter-striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as it...
This is crazy round of fight.
Lopez now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work with the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Final seconds here. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready? Work.
All right, here we go, round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides. Oh! Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hits 6 feet wild. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in the ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. It looks amazing. Both tough, both direct, both take a step back. Watch it now.
One more to the body for good measure. Pretty significant blow. Lopez gets back up to the feet now.
Goodness, that was crazy.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia Corporea!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights.
Okay. Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, that's been a good one.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection. Oh.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh! These body shots are so nasty. Oh, that's big.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Doing a nice job trying to establish his range here, champ.
Arnold Allen is a master at dictating the range and pace. He does that with his jab, with his lead knee, with his face. He is an amazing fighter.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. He better stop taking shots like that.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
Oh! It's a crazy fight. Oh, that right hand hurt. You better keep those hands up.
Oh!
Back up.
Onyx had a hip-hop song, Stick and Move. That was the move and stick.
Yeah, he does a great job of moving, keeping his head off the center line, and when he does get under attack, he just slips, moves. He's a savage.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
All right, well, UFC fans love knockouts. That's not saying much, but an incredible win and performance by him here tonight as he gets the stoppage and thought he mixed his attack.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here in the beginning of round one. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
All right, King Green moving as only he does. He's going to snap off a jab here shortly, I would think.
It's almost intimidating to fight King Green. He goes at you with his hands down, almost trying to intimidate you with his size. He makes himself bigger than he truly is inside the octagon.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing, right? You get the opponent to drop the hands, and then you switch up the kick.
John, do you plan that, or does it just kind of happen?
I think you just got to be fighting on instinct. Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on the feet. Green's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight and they have a one-round battle.
2 minutes. Maybe the best strikers both tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
1 minute to go in the round. 38 total strikes have put. Oh, there it is. Beautiful hook shot by a land.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you off with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Green's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, man, another huge kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, McGregor's what a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very fast with his head kick. Now he has to find one.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Oh! to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in flow.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it. Oh! Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Oh my God, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through. You better. That'll do it. He got it. No touches needed.
My goodness.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bobby King Green.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. For my money, that is as big a win as we have seen here tonight. Fascinating stylistic matchup. The boxer perceived to have fewer tools on the feet. Not how it played out, and he gets the finish.
These are the fun ones. When you get this high-level striking between two guys who are so sure of what they want to do. Tonight was the boxer's night. He was able to just stay within themselves.
Ready? Go. Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab.
Big connection by him there. Backs his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot.
Oh! Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Wide stance for Paulo Costa. We'll see if he starts flinging that jab out there.
You know, Paulo Costa throws a nice jab. Wider stance today, still very big and very forward in the way that he approaches fights.
Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards shot and still was able to land that beautiful kick. I mean, these guys are legends.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, nice body shot.
Costa's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get it. Oh, he's got him hurt here.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now. Back to his feet.
I mean, what a fight! My goodness! That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
Total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Final seconds. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Respira, respira. Aí, toma água. Você tá bem? Você tá bem, okay? This is happening.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You good? Ready?
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both. This could just about do it.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big knee now. That'll do it.
Oh, my God, he got it.
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Forrest
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combat's round gets underway. Oh! Punishing elbow right up the gut. Oh. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright all of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish. Oh!
How about these two going at it?
Oh, nice kick.
Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way.
Oh, my goodness, hold on. Sorry, John. But if you pay attention right there, a massive shot just landed.
Gets back to his feet.
This is such a good ball.
Shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. That'll do it. Tom Aspinall. How good is that?
Holy.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Aspinall!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, good balance by his opponent to stay upright, but he got him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfect. keep pressing. Oh!
Oh, that's a big one.
He got him hurt bad here. What a fight. Both of these guys trying to finish. Great block there. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
Man,
Oh, my
guys...
goodness, John. Sorry to cut you off, but that was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent.
And back to his feet. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early.
Mauricio Rufy takes the judges right out of it.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Rufy!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Good. You good?
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Beautiful kick to the body. And now some separation. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
Make that investment. John, keep going to the body over and over.
Yeah, beautifully placed.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, we talk so much about the Ortega Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps not enough about how good a striker he is.
Yeah, for a guy that's known to be a grappler, to develop this type of skill and this type of comfort. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Big right hand.
Look at him, dude, trying to hold his own still. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Back to the feet now. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC.
Ready? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice body shot.
Another huge kick is true.
Another massive body kick lands.
Oh, right cross lands for Aspinall. That's become one of his signature weapons.
One of his signature weapons, and why wouldn't it be?
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got before low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's recovered, but his power has been on display very early.
Miocic is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Tremendous football. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness. This dude is hurt and he's still firing back.
A lot of heavy collisions and strikes early on. Beautiful job by Aspinall. Takes the angle and lands the right cross yet again.
Another right cross from Tom Aspinall. He's so fast. And he does such a great job of setting that punch up. Tom Aspinall is one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
Starting to do some really significant. Script the bonus checks now. Back to his feet. Aspinall is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Aspinall's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
I need this round to be sharp.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that...
You good? Ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to yourself.
Absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured. Both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart.
And that'll do it. Stipe Miocic. As many style points as you can produce.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win for Stipe here tonight, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And you know when you're a one-name man, right? Like Noma Garciaparra, right? For Stipe, that's all you need to know, and another brilliant effort out of the big man tonight.
Stipe is one of those guys that you saw from the very beginning of his UFC career. You saw the evolution from prospect to contender to champion, and tonight he adds
to such a great legacy that he's had in the UFC.
You okay? Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He is so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down at his side, and he just explodes into you.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent was not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, another body shot. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Oh! He hit him again! Oh! That left hook was nasty.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Mixing it up.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Just opened up now on his forehead. Under a minute now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. MVP gets hit with that hook. Talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. And honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
Ready? Good. Fight.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked for that body shot to push it out.
There it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross and land it this many times is very impressive. Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet. Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing down there. I think I might start smoking cigarettes. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Rodgers!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand.
Cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
And they're exchanging leather early. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness.
shots being landed on both sides.
This is insane.
Rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Ciryl gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Ciryl Gane is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavy...
Oh my goodness! With a huge win tonight!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody dead.
Man, that was nasty.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ciryl Gane.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Man, TJ Dillashaw, one of the greatest strikers in UFC history, went to the right hook effectively there.
John, I think TJ Dillashaw really did move striking forward. It's the footwork, the move, the cardio. He does everything right in there, and we see it in that beautiful right hook.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a level change here. He can still box with the best of them, but we have seen more wrestling of late.
Yeah, that's where he started. He started as a wrestler, and you can tell in his stance. He got that wide boxing stance. He feints and he feints to try to see what you're going to do, and he will take whatever's available.
Clinch striking situation now, and how much film do you need to watch to know you can't hang out here with him?
No. He cannot sit here against the fence. He's got to move. He's got to clear this position, or he's going to find himself in a lot of trouble.
Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the
Massive
side.
shot just landed. Sorry to cut you off, Jay.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Rips the body there. Opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that, but the striking advantage here is pretty crazy.
I mean, he just got to find the final blow. It looks like it's going to take one big one to end the night.
You get cracked there. He's in a world of trouble.
What a performance this guy seems to have.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight.
Good. Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and the high kick lands. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints, part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be.
O'Malley's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, tense moments early, and a potential contender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but it's not a...
Back to the feet. That is it.
Holy smokes! Holy smokes!
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
Ready? Good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. All Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big right hand.
Oh, a huge block there. Like a bat out of hell, Lopez gonna lunge in and try to knock your head off.
Yeah, he wants to take your head off.
Oh.
He told me specifically, hey, my stance is designed to look like it's reckless, but know that I always have an idea of what I'm trying to do.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to... Oh, I think all of that head kick got through. He turned.
What a move.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start ducking his elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, he's got it going on tonight.
Oh, man, he hurt him.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, my goodness. It's the shot you don't see coming.
Very bad. What a setup. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Lopez looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved.
Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
You good? Ready?
All right,
Okay,
second round underway. Oh, nice body kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the finish. State, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Danny.
okay? Ready? Let's
All
go.
right, here we go, early round one. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can avoid it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, nice right hand cross there from Tony Ferguson. You know he can throw a baseball, and threw that cross beautifully to land.
Well, he's throwing it like a fastball, and he throws that right hand to end your night. Tony Ferguson has underrated boxing, and a lot of the success comes behind that cross.
Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Eminari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Brilliance from Ferguson there on the feet as he lands another strike.
This guy has as full a toolbox for fighting as we have in the UFC.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Ferguson's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Gaethje's cut above the eye. Great takedown on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and you like that one, then you're right on the spot.
Back to his feet. Knockdown for Gaethje.
This fight is crazy.
Ferguson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Tony Ferguson gets the finish.
He got it bad, too, look. He got it bad.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson, and he got his hand raised in a big way here tonight. It's a pleasure to watch him train, pleasure to watch him compete, and he certainly did so at a high level tonight.
Tony Ferguson moves to the beat of his own drum, but it's okay because he hears the music very clearly. And tonight, he dominated his opponent in the way that Tony Ferguson does, and once again, gets his hand raised.
Ready? Good.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Fior gets caught by another leg kick now. Shevchenko looking very comfortable on the feet as usual, and a lot of that just comes from spending her entire career under her first and longtime head coach, Pavel Fedot. Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. She got to be careful not to get countered.
Oh, nice kick by her there. She kind of disguised it a little bit.
She disguised it. She gave her a feint. Opponent backed up, and she was still able to find it.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date.
Get up, yep.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh! Good connection by her with the jab. All right, so nearly an early knockout. It looks like maybe she has recovered, but her opponent clearly has a beat on her early on in this fight.
She's got to figure it out. I mean, she is doing everything she intended to do in this fight. She hurt her opponent very early. Now, let's see if she can go find the finish.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh, and there it is, and new! Undisputed UFC flyweight champion!
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready, John? Good.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness.
They just crash into each other every time. You wonder who's gonna fall. Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
Looks as though he's dealing with a... Just like that! One and done!
I'm glad I didn't have no food.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a great job of setting up his strikes that ultimately led to him finding one that ends the night. Jon Jones is one of the greatest fighters of all time. Part of it is due to his mind.